Yeah, I'm just really confused by that whole situation. I don't understand. But like the
Um,
necessity to go unreserved.
must be good transition. Probably it's a haunted house, and that's why it had to be unreserved.
Oh, maybe.
And speaking of haunted houses, game show host got us a couple haunted houses for the game show today.
Nice.
Yeah. I think he's there. Hello?
Oh, hi.
Oh, hi. I've pulled them up here. So number 58, Redstone. What's a good number? What's the backstory on this one? Let's start there.
All right, this is 58 Redstone Circle in Redstone, Colorado. It's a 15-bedroom, 19-bathroom, 23,350 square foot estate sitting on 148 acres worth of property. Originally built between 1897 and 1902, this sprawling estate was once the private home of an industrialist known as a robber baron, John Cleveland Osgood, who died on site. And although it's said that Osgood's ghost haunts the halls of the 22,000 square foot interior, a nightmare of a more modern nature occurred more recently when the IRS seized the house back in 2003 as part of an investigation into a Ponzi scheme. The stately staircases that connect the 42 rooms of the Tudor-style mega mansion provoke an M.C. Escher-like sense of unease. However, the opulent interior and prime location nestled in view of snowy mountains just might obliterate any stigma, real or imagined.
Well, I mean, honestly, if there's one ghost in 23,000 square foot, so what? Well, there, that for sure, those eyes move when that picture is being looked away from. This thing talks for sure. I've seen enough horror movies. This place does. Look at these eyes.
This reminds me of have you guys watched that new show Ghosts? It's on Thursday nights.
No.
Hilarious.
Oh.
Super rare that a sitcom comes out like when you're laughing right out of the gate, like first episode.
Oh.
Anyway, the whole thing is it's an old haunted mansion. They were robber barons, which I don't know what that is. And everybody who's died on the property now haunts it, and it's hilarious. It's a great show.
A robber baron was it was an industrialist that used like bad practices to make their money.
Okay.
Essentially, yeah, they were like rich industrial upper class folks, but they unethical things.
I wish I owned so much land that I could be called a feudal lord, and if people traveled pie, I would tax them. That's pretty good. Oh, I stopped the share. Sorry. Back to the haunted house here. Okay, this is a massive house. It was seized by the IRS, but obviously this is the resale of when that person bought it in 2013. So that's 18 years ago. It's big. It's in Colorado. Oh God, going high, 20 million.
Yeah, see, I was gonna go. I was a little higher, 23 million.
You can buy this haunted estate for a little less than what you both think. 16.9 million is what this is listed for.
Yes. Yeah. I forgot about the ghost stigma. Dang it. That always drops 4 million.
I love this place.
I do like this place. This is exactly what you want. And it's so far away from everyone. Yeah, you could write a book there.
It's even in Colorado, so it's definitely like the shining house.
Dang, James got my reference right away. Look at that. I said, write a book there, and he said The Shining. This one is 1677 Round Top Road in Burrillville, Rhode Island.
It's a 3-bedroom, 1.5 bathroom, 3,100 square foot home on an 8.5 acre lot.
Oh, Jesus.
This place is a bit of a piece of cultural history. It's the true story of the movie The Conjuring that started in this very house. This critically acclaimed original movie was based on accounts taken from inhabitants of this 14-room farmhouse, rumored to be haunted by the presence of Bathsheba Sherman, who in the 1800s lived in the house. This place is one of the most well-known haunted houses in all of the U.S. The chilling stories from this house have inspired dozens of books and movies on top of The Conjuring. They've had paranormal researchers go through the home, most famously Ed and Lorraine Warren, who founded the oldest ghost hunting team in New England, and in the 1970s were actually hired to rid this home of all of the evil spirits in it. The Warrens said that the events depicted in the Conjuring movies actually happened in this house. The current caretakers have reported countless happenings and have turned overnight guest bookings and group events on the property into a steady, successful business.
The blanket says goodbye. Is that a Ouija board blanket? Oh yeah, for sure it is. There's Ouija boards up here and here. Who's their photographer? I think I know. Might be from local town here. Okay. Whoa, there's lots of photos. I was going slow because I was enjoying the photos. It is a creepy ace house, that's for sure. The dolls don't do it any justice.
They've definitely made it to make more money with the scariness.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I like how the doll case said positively do not open. That is exactly what you would want to say.
I don't know if I've ever heard of this movie before.
Which one was it called?
I definitely haven't seen it.
They added this, right?
Oh yeah, that's after effect. The Conjuring is what it's called. Actually, the third one just came out. 3 of them now.
Really?
Oh, really?
I do like this photo. That's scary.
That's cool.
I don't know why. Terrifying. Books. Terrifying. Oh, there's even a little Satan guy there. Yeah. Okay. You go first on this one.
Sure.
It's a small house. Remember that.
It is a small house. It's on, you said 8 acres, I think. But there's the business element, I think, that we need to take into consideration here, because if it's steady, constantly booked, 1.2 million.
Yeah, I wasn't going to go very high on this one too. I actually was going to say 2, and I think I'm way high, but I'll just say 2 exactly.
I don't think we've ever had anybody hit dead on before on our show, have we?
Last week I did.
Last week.
Who did that?
Justin.
Oh, well, it's Joel this time. 1.2 million.
French! Oh no, that's a double win. My rules from last week apply. Joel wins the whole game. Shoot. That was a good guess. I didn't even want to go 2 million, but I just thought, yeah, you're right. Oh, that's creepy.
I figured 800 grand for the house and the lot, and 400 grand for the business.
I thought 600 grand for the business because I figured they made 200 grand a year at 3 years. So there you go. That was what my brain was doing too.
Either way you slice it, $1.2 million, I think, is probably
that's about right.
Appropriate.
You could have movies there. You could hire people. Maybe not Alec Baldwin
idea.
right now. Leave him alone for a while. But
too soon. Crazy.
Too soon. Thanks, Games Rose. Appreciate it. I want to go on the record. I don't believe in any ghosts. That's it. I'm on the record.
Yeah, same.
Yeah. I believe creepy things can happen in old houses. But yeah, like our house, the chimney started to fall apart, and so every once in a while you hear like thud 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 thud, and you're like, it's on the roof. And then I went up there and I'm like, oh yeah, chimney. So there you go. I
grew up in what is accepted, well, most people believe is a haunted house in Medicine Hat. I just had too many weird experiences to explain, although it doesn't make sense. Yeah. Anyway, I'm on the fence.
I'm off the fence.